Here we are in another episode of our podcast with Renato in Tirana, Albania. Renato, welcome.
Nice to meet you again.
Nice to meet you
Thank
too.
you for having me.
So you are an entrepreneur. So this is why you are invited in the podcast. What you have done so far is that you have created and you are running a digital academia. Please let us know some details about that. What is this about? What is a digital academia?
Yes.
What are you doing there?
Thank you, Aurelia, for the invitation. We have over 4 years that we have founded Digital Academy Albania, and we are conducting trainings, digital marketing masterclass for the individuals who wants to be a professional in digital marketing fields. And we have trained over 1,000 individuals until now, and we have collaborated around with 100 companies, including with 5 banks in Albania, or with some of the largest companies in Albania, as well as like a Balfin Group, as well as Porsche Albania, and many companies that are the largest corporations in Albania. And we see that every day is a need in market to expand the digital presence for the brands, for the companies, as well as to learn how individuals can promote their services, their expertise, as well as to find new customers every day. And is a need, and now everybody has a smartphone in their pockets, and they want to learn how they can use it to maximize their profits, of course. And the idea, it was based on the meetings with clients. We have over 15 years of experience in marketing. I was working in a digital marketing agency, and many customers said to us that we need not also the services, but even the training of our employees, how to do a marketing strategy and how to do marketing right that works. And we day by day focused more on training them than delivering the services, because they needed the training and they needed the strategy, the communication strategy on social media. And we saw a gap in the market, that nobody was doing the trainings based on the practices, best practices that we had. And we saw an opportunity how we can leverage our expertise, that we have more than 10 years of expertise, and how we can help more companies and individuals that want to become professionals in marketing, to create digital campaigns, and to create strategies to promote their brand and increase their sales and win more customers online. And now we have more than 1,000 people that we have trained till now.
Yeah, you said that you realized that there was a market need while you were working in a marketing agency, so that helped you.
Yes.
There are some kinds of entrepreneurs. Some people, they never worked anywhere. They just started their business. But you were the different kind, the one that they were in a company, they learned, they maybe used the experience there to understand something. You were referring, so when you were talking about that, you were referring as we saw this, we saw that, we realized. Who were these people? It was you and
my colleague co-founded. We co-founded Digital Academy Albania.
Okay.
We have over both. We have over 10 years of experience, and we saw this opportunity, and we joined forces to found and to focus on that.
That's a great thing. So you have a business partner,
yes,
and you started with him.
Yes.
Is it difficult? Is it easy? Is it better to do it alone? Is it better to do it with someone else? What is the contribution?
Yes.
How do you share the things?
It depends on the resources that you have when you are starting a business. For example, we saw an opportunity to join forces because he can cover some of the topics that I cannot cover.
Okay.
And I have some other advantages and skills that he cannot do it. And we say often that I have my strength is in communication and digital communication strategy.
And his?
And his is in production, in digital campaigns, technical design, video production.
Okay.
And in our trainings, we are living in different worlds. And in our training, we gather two worlds in digital skills and technical skills, as well as in communication, content, copywriting, the best way to say and to communicate. And we believe that if a marketer know how to communicate better, how to use digital platforms technically to create campaigns, to create from technical part design better, beautiful designs, he's unstoppable, because marketing now is to communicate as well as to create images and stories to invite our customers into our story, and to invite and to make them to know, to like, to trust us. And we have joined forces for this. He had some skills that I didn't have, and I had some skills that he didn't have. And in this way, we completed each other to do the business and to have a competitive advantage in the market.
Yeah, I see. You are completing each other, so you don't have overlapping skills that makes people sometimes confront each other and have a lot of discussion. So you feel the need of each other.
Yes.
Okay, that's a good thing for young people who want to get into business and maybe to have a business partner. They have to find the other half.
Of course, it's a good thing to know if you want to deliver something, to offer something, or if you have a business idea, that if you can deliver it in the best possible way alone, with your resources that you have, with your skills that you have, with your passion, of course you can do it alone. If you think that is the best way and you can compete in this. But I would say that if starting a business is hard and you need resources to do it, and if a friend or if a business partner can have some skills or resources that you don't have initially, you can join forces with that and to bring in the market something that is a need, and you can fulfill it. You can profit from that.
Let's go back to the people you train. What is the average age of them? Are they young?
Maybe
not young.
Yes. When we started a digital marketing academy, we thought that people that want to learn digital marketing as a profession, we thought it would be around 20, 25, maybe. People that
but
after finish the university. But we see every day that the average of the age average is around 30, 35.
Wow.
We have also in our trainings that are 50, 55.
That's
people
good.
that are directors, they have businesses, and they want to learn how to create their strategy. They don't need to do it themselves, because they have teams.
They need to understand their teams.
They need to understand the team, and they need to do the strategy part, and to know how they can monitor their stuff and how can they make things better. Of course, they have a team to do that, but they want to know how to monitor, how to control, and how to improve the team strategy. They don't want just to delegate that marketing part, because they see that is one of the most department of the company. Is what makes successful a company, the marketing department. And they want to know how they can empower this department and how they can help their team, and to see with this knowledge how they can contribute with that part.
Yeah, exactly. That's good that there are directors or CEOs that they want to know about that. Maybe not to apply it, but They want to be
know.
in it and to
Yes,
understand,
to understand
what is happening.
Yes, what is happening with these digital platforms. It's another interesting fact that we see that a lot of professionals now that have 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, that they are now looking to have a startup or to leverage their expertise and to turn it in an to turn their expertise in a profitable coaching business.
Yeah, so outside
or
one business.
Outside one business,
Yeah.
or outside 9 to 5 job. To leave the job and they are learning and they want to learn how they can start a business aside.
Wow, that's interesting. And I
Yes.
had that question with our friends before at the podcast. So what can be the age of being an entrepreneur? Because I also realized that there are people who they didn't do business by themselves when they were 20 or 25, but now they are thinking to do it.
Yes.
So you agree with that, and you
Yes.
are informing us that there are a lot of people like
Yes,
50.
and we see it every day because we meet. It's an interesting thing to meet. 2 days ago, I met a lady, a professional person in the banking sector, that was around 62 years old.
Wow.
And she said to me that I have a dream.
I want to share things now.
I want to share because I have around 30 years of experience in banking sectors to motivate people, to train people, but I don't want just our stuff that is inside the bank. I want to share my knowledge and my expertise with other people. And what you are doing, she said to me, I have that dream to do it with other people. And I want to know how to leverage my expertise. And we see this, that people that have 10 years of experience, they are 30 or 40 or even more, they are a little tired. Maybe tired is not the best term, but they don't want a monotone work.
Oh, they don't want the routine anymore. They want something
to this expertise
new. Yeah.
that they have. They want to know how they can promote their expertise, how to create their personal brand, and how can leverage digital social platforms and social media to make more people to know, like, and trust them, as well as to choose them for their growth plan in their careers. We see it in the banking sectors, we see it in the marketing sectors as well. We see it in creator fields like journaling, journalism, as well as in a design, video editor, as well as in other fields like human resource trainings, in sales, in digital marketing, of course, and even my experience. Based on my experience, I had around 15 years of experience, and I wanted to change that. That I didn't want just to work in my office, but to help more people, not only 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah, you feel more
Fulfilled.
inspired.
Yes, I'm fulfilled
to do this. But so what I was thinking, like when you were talking about these people who want to build their personal brand, maybe you didn't think before about that. So it's something that the market created, and now you are getting the opportunity. Did you ever think before that there will be a time when professionals like 60 years old will come to me and ask me for advice how to build a personal brand and communicate what they want to share?
I didn't think that, and then it was always a surprise. We started with individuals, and what we see that has helped us to grow our company, our trainings, is that what we teach to others, we want to implement themselves, to practice what we preach. And when we are more visible to the companies and to target our customers, we are targeting a lot. We are focused more on LinkedIn as a platform to B2B and we are very active there because 70%, around 70% of our business is from LinkedIn, without campaigns, just to be visible, to post and to create content every day there. And we see that when we see the results that we have, we are 2 times more encouraged to work them and to be visible and learn more and to practice more. And we saw that we can gain, we won, and we collaborated with some of the best companies in Albania just to make them know, like, trust, to share them what results that we have with other companies and how we can help them to increase their sales, to increase their brand, and to make more people to choose them, to trust and to choose them. We see another interesting thing, that some of the corporations and big companies in Albania they are aware of the power that has social media, and they want now to encourage even their team, their staff, to be more active on their social media, because just with one post they can see 1,000 people, 5,000 people, or even more. Now every week we see that around 100,000 people see our posts in LinkedIn, and we encourage even their staff, because each member of the company has their network, and their network trusts more people that they know, their recommendations, and to humanize their brand. And we have created many programs like digital ambassador programs, how we can empower our staff to become our ambassadors, digital ambassadors, to promote their culture, beautiful moments with the staff, to promote their expertise through digital platforms and social media, as well as to promote the success stories that they have with clients, because people trust more people they know and trust. Mm-hmm. Not the page of the companies that is just a logo. And this is what we see that many companies want to encourage and to make their employees as a brand ambassadors through digital, through social media, and to promote their services, their values, as well as to promote their success stories that they have with their clients. And it's a win-win. The employees win and increase their influence and their personal brands, as well as the company increase their brand, as well as can increase their sales.
Okay. Is your business growing?
Yes.
It is. Are you happy with the way it is growing, or are you thinking that you need a bigger market, a larger market in terms of numbers? So maybe you are thinking to go to the Western Balkans area to offer services for Kosovo, Macedonia, North Macedonia, Montenegro, if you do it in English or no. Yes. So what's your plan? Because you know the cycle. Yes, you need to grow.
Yes. We are thinking to expand the new products and programs around the training, digital trainings. We are creating a business digital marketing academy to provide some of the programs that are dedicated for their staff, like brand ambassador programs, digital communication strategy for their employees, as well as for the leadership, digital leadership. Because we see that not only in Albania but even in the Balkans, many companies, not to say that most of the companies, their directors and their CEOs, their leadership, they are not active on social media. They open it, they are passive, they use it, but they are passive. They don't share their vision, their mission, their values, why they are in this business, how they want to change and to help customers. They just leave it to the employees.
You see that, and you create a product that is tailored to the leadership.
To the leadership, to promote their values, their brands, as well as their mission. And we are thinking now, of course, to change even the language that we use, because till now we were focused only in Albania, and we communicated only in Albanian language. And now to expand in other markets, we want to change it in English, because English is even the algorithm is better, and we can expand and we can reach even other countries.
Okay.
And other countries, of course, and even other people that we can help.
Let's go back to your experience. So you have been working for a company for somebody else, let's say, and now you are working for yourself. Can you please compare those two, and which is better? So I think in terms of giving and receiving, and is it more comfortable to work for yourself? Do you work hard? Do you do a lot of vacations?
Of course, I believe it's better to work for yourself, of course.
Why is it?
One of the best things that I am fortunate to have is the free time that I choose with my family. Because I have 2 sons now, and if I were working in a 9-to-5 job, it would be very, very difficult, not only for my wife, but even for me, to live every day for this. What I believe is one of the best things that this academy and this job that I've started is that I have a free time, and I can choose it. Where and when I want to go to work, and when I want to stay with my family. And we can stay in 1 week, we can stay 2-3 days if I don't want to work.
Okay, so you are flexible, you decide
flexible, yes.
for your own
best
day.
Yes, the best part is that if you have expertise in a field, you can create the programs, and if you create trainings, or if you have collaborated with some of the companies, you can create a plan for 1, 2, or 3 days trainings, and other 3 days for your family or for yourself, or for learning. If you want to write,
so everybody,
to write or to learn or to read books.
Everybody in the family is happy that you are a business person.
Yes, I believe that
That's good.
The free time and the power to have your calendar and your time when you want to work is one of the best things that working for yourself is given to me.
Let's go back to the time when you started. You needed some budget to start the things, and everyone would be curious, or they want. It's a moment that everybody thinks. So a lot of people have ideas, but they stop because they don't have the money. How was it for you? Did you have some savings? Did somebody help you? Did you get a grant?
When we started the company, we had some savings, but it's a good thing in our digital world that you can start without a lot of money. You can create a website with $10 now with Wix.com. You can create a website. You can buy the domain with $5. You can create a website, and you can create an offer, like a training program that we say.
Yeah, but it wasn't like that when you started. Maybe it's today, but
even 4 years ago.
Okay.
Yes, it was easy to create a website, and we created that was a website, the training program, and we created a free event to see how many people will be there. And
so in the first event, how many people were there?
In the first event, there were around 70.
17 or 70?
70.
Wow.
70.
You got 70 in the first event.
But it was.
You were lucky.
It was it was free event,
Okay.
and we delivered the event. It was about digital marketing strategy.
Mm-hmm.
There are startups there, and there were people they were working on marketing, and we delivered the training, It was in one day, and in the end, we said that if you want to learn in 1 month all aspects of digital marketing and to be a professional in digital marketing world, we have this offer for you. And we had a discount only for them. And we started one group with 10 people through that. And we saw that it was an opportunity. And of course, it was around €300 per person. And we created in the first month a package that we saw that it was around €3,000. And it was a good start. And we doubled it. We made other free events together, because we say that people can commit with two things: with their time and with their money. Can show you they are committed. And it is a saying that is if they are paying with their time, they will start paying with money.
Yeah, sure.
If they trust. Yes. And we had some free events as lead magnets for our target audience, and webinars, free webinars. And in this way we started to create, and to now we have trained around 1,000 people.
Yeah. Congratulations for the 1,000. That's too much for Albania.
Yes.
Are you doing profits from the business?
Yes.
You like it?
Well, I like it. I believe we can do more.
Yeah, sure.
With new programs, we can do more. It's an interesting thing that now is a new economy that in digital world is saying that is like the creator economy. If you have an expertise, if you have an idea, if you can deliver something that is helping other people to achieve more, to win more customers, or to increase their sales, if you can help them achieve something more, you can sell it online. Just open the laptop, promote yourself, make people to know, to like, to trust you, and you can start having money from day one. It's not anymore to have a lot of cash in the bank to start a business, to have a store and to have things. No, in digital world you can create an online course. We have an online course in Udemy, and that we have an office now, but when we started we didn't have an office. We started the trainings in the rented spaces, like hotels, in other spaces, co-working spaces, and the payment or the cost, it was based on the profits, around 30% of the profits. But we secure the profits, and then we
grew the business,
and
yes, the expenses.
Yes,
that's a very, very good advice. So you can start immediately without having much capital, yes, just having the idea, open the laptop, use some like share space as these, yes, labs.
Of course, yes.
So if you think smartly, you don't have to take a big risk. So you can do like small steps and enjoy the profits like day by day.
Yes.
Renato, we are in the end of our time. Thank you so much for being with us and sharing your ideas and your experience.
Thank you, Reila, for the discussion and for the invitation. Thank you.